Yo, where have you all been? Or more, where have I been? Welcome back to the Triggerman Podcast. I guess this is episode 8, I think. It's been about, 6 months actually since I did one of these. So, there's a lot has gone on. A lot has gone on in my life, in my personal life, in my business life, in my band life. Lots of good things. So weird shit. It's been a weird 6 months. I think since last time we spoke, I've traveled around America for maybe 2 or 3 times for 2 or 3 months on a tour. Actually, with Ashley, promoting, helping her out, and then promoting my band, Trigger Within. Oh, what's that? Oh, I might be wearing a shirt. Oh, I think so. Yeah, available on triggerwithin.com. Just been wandering around the country, saying hello to everybody, high-fiving people and giving hugs to people I've met over the years, and meeting lots of new people that have been following me online and shit. So that's been really cool. Had a great time. Got a lot of good things over it. Got a lot of exposure over for the band and stuff. It was great. And just had a good time going around meeting everybody again. And since then as well, me and Ashley actually, we've moved into our new place here in Hollywood. So that's out there with the beautiful sun setting in the background with the pinks and blues and purples and leaves and winterness, even though it's like still 70 something degrees out there. What else has been going on? Nothing really, just self-improvement all the time. I took a good 6 months off on purpose as well, and just even from like internet presence, besides like me just pushing like band stuff, or I had the GoFundMe going, which by the way, everyone that donated to the GoFundMe donated pre-ordered, because you all get packages for the Trigger Within GoFundMe. Thanks very much. But honestly, besides that, promoting that and like sticking up like fucking random probably dog videos or something like that, I've really taken a back seat on what's been going on online, mainly for mental health reasons, stress related reasons. I know I talked a lot about like kind of anxiety and depression and all that stuff, and I actually learned a lot over the last few months, even just with like diet and taking time off and being alone with your thoughts, and not kind of not interacting online and stuff. Like online is fucking, honestly, man, it's toxic, and I don't think it's almost like you should have a fucking license so you can like surf the internet. Well, you got to apply here for a license to say you're not fucking insane, because it's dangerous. It's a dangerous fucking place, man. Like there's like, again, the saying goes, everyone's entitled to their opinions. Yeah, but not every opinion is valid or fucking well thought out. So the internet's like a cesspool for people that just want to say shit and get away with saying mean shit. And I kind of I had enough of it, to be honest. Like between like all the politics that was going on here, definitely here in America, just like never really anything good. So I realized, like, with me, I operate better in a with a stress-free mind. And my saying is, like, if I am better and I'm healthier and I'm happier, then the people around me get to be healthier and happier and all that shit, and they benefit from my happiness. And there was a lot of things like the internet, or like people in my life, just like I had to give everything a backseat and be like, you know what, like, yeah, you're all second. I'm the most important thing in my universe, and I have to create a healthy atmosphere for myself first. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that over the last 6 months, and like being a foreign guy in a foreign country. I've been here many years now, but still, it's still a bit, I don't know, man. Like there's cultural differences still to this day, and there's like phrases and terms that I would say and use, and words and stuff. There's always going to be that cultural gap between like kind of the young Irish lad in me and the American that I'm not becoming American. What am I? The American I get like the American citizen, I guess, like because I am a citizen, I guess, of this country, or I am a resident of this country or something, and I fucking love it, to be honest. Like there's just opportunities here. There's nice weather in winter. I could open the window right now and it wouldn't be fucking cold, but you'd hear the traffic, so I won't. But Jesus, it all comes at a cost, man. And like the amount of stress and stuff over the last few years, it's something I'm learning about me, and especially like with anyone that kind of suffers anxiety. And the worst part is like an irrational anxiety where you really don't know what the fuck is freaking you out, what's going on. And a lot of it with me this year, I was like, holy fuck, man, like stress really triggers, no pun intended, it just really triggers something bad in me, and that's not good. Like, so I wanted to be healthier, and it all went back down to like what I was eating, who were the people in my life, what I was doing, was I working, my financial stability, and thankfully opportunities arose that I honestly I created for myself, man, with the help of people obviously encouraging me. I did all the hard work, and like I got everything going. I started like a business, and like not music related, but I started a business and it's doing well. I got to hire a few friends or a few people, help them out as well. It's great. Like and I got a band, a Trigger Within, off the ground, running 2 music videos, debut EP out. Really good reviews, really good feedback, really good response. Got the GoFundMe going just to see would anyone be interested in pre-ordering any of the shit I had coming out. Like I just put in a random number. I asked for like 10 grand, which would have been awesome. And I got nearly 6. And honestly, wasn't expecting that at all. Just to see the actual response come back and be like, yeah, man, we're excited, or we're excited, mate, or wherever the fuck you are in the world. Just to hear people like be actually excited, and like I never really know when I'm writing the songs or writing the music or whatever like that. Like I never really know what the fuck I'm trying to say until it's said, and I just let my subconscious write for me, and it usually comes out this fairly similar theme to all the music, that it is like a struggle in this world, fighting against inner demons, just fighting against yourself to get dreams to come true, blah 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 blah. Always like just, I don't know, there's something inside me, like it's the voice in my head saying like, just keep fucking going no matter what, just keep fucking going, don't stop. And then the songs get done and I'm like, oh, is that what it's saying? And then I'll put it out into the world, and I released a 4-track EP, and it's called One. And one of the songs is called Survive, and I got a lot of messages back on that one particular song. Of all songs, it's like the simplest one, it's like the slow one. And people just got the lyrics, like, and it was just like, felt the struggle, and people are like sharing their stories with me about like kind of like, I got what you were trying to say in that song, and like I'm trying to fight every day for myself and my kids, or the kids are fighting for themselves or whatever. And it's weird, like, cause like that's the beautiful thing about music. Like, it is the great, like, there's like like, Jesus, you don't have to fucking like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate bands. Like, there's certain bands I hate. It doesn't mean I'm right. I had this conversation, you know, like a fucking Coldplay or something. I hate Coldplay, but obviously, look, they're doing something right. People love them. Good for them. Like, you know, I don't care. I just don't like it, whatever. So you don't have to like mine. So that's where, like, again, tying back in all the internet stuff. It's just like, if you don't like something, no one's asking you to fucking share your opinion on it. Now, in fairness, I haven't actually got any really bad feedback, so thanks. I'm under no illusion that like everybody heard my songs, fucking loves them. No, they didn't. They didn't like it, turned it off, and they're like, fuck it. Like, you don't have to comment. Like, there's the even on this video, it'll be on YouTube. Don't fucking comment. I don't care. I don't want the fucking comments. Good, bad, or indifferent. Like, so just look at the video, listen to it, like, listen to the podcast. If you learn something, you learn something. If you're entertained or something like that, fucking great. Like, so no one's asking you to comment. Do it if you want. I don't fucking care. Like, so I'm not going to read it, for starters. I don't really give a shit. Like, so I'm not really interested in internet opinions. Like, so, But even like, again, as I said, with the music and stuff, just like, yeah, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Like if you have an opinion on it, fucking good for you. Probably, I don't care. Again, if it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's weird to say it even at my age. Like I still, like you hear like the 15-year-old with the car, man, I'm in music cause it's like all it matters to me, man. It's my life. And I'm like, you're 15 years old. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No offense to any 15-year-old listening to this. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Any 25-year-old saying the same shit, you don't know what you're talking about. I just turned a certain age in my 30s, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What are you talking about? There's always someone older and wiser. Like, don't be fucking fooled into thinking you have it figured out. You fucking don't. Neither do I. Don't worry about it. That was one of the things that actually really helped me with the kind of stressful anxiety I was feeling. I was like, because like I mentioned before, like I've gone to therapy, and I went to a therapist, and it was weird just talking about it, and it was like worrying about things that aren't going to happen, or worrying about things that you've no control over. Like learning to like take that power back actually was fucking brilliant this year. Like, and I'm still learning slowly, and I still get like kind of anxious. Even last night, I was asked by a friend of mine just to come down the fucking road, just to have a Christmas party thing. Like it was early in the evening, and I just couldn't do it. And I'm listening to myself more. If I don't want to do something, just don't fucking do it. Simple as that. And if I want to do something, I'll go do it. Like I had friends over to my new house the other night, and we played board games. It was fucking brilliant. Like, so it's all about me doing things that I'm comfortable with now. And I feel like people feel obligated, or whether it's like pressures of friends, family, society, or something, to be like, oh, I have to participate in this to be accepted in that, and then I will have more friends and that will make me happier, and blah blah blah. No, all for me, my opinion, whether it's worth anything or not, that's completely wrong. I'm sorry. Like taking time to yourself, learning about yourself, the few people that are in your life, if you have a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, a partner, a boyfriend, a dog, a cat, whatever, like parents, if they're not like interfering and you're able to be around them and it's cool, like then yeah, like leave them there. But and when they learn to like be like, oh, Jimmy, he's not weird, he just likes being alone, or he likes being quiet, or he likes people not contacting him, like, and it's been cool, man, because like I had this conversation as well. Ashley, my girlfriend, was like worried that I wasn't seeing my friends enough, and I was like, doesn't matter. I don't have to see them. I don't have to see them for months. And then I talked to my actual close friends about this. I only have like 3 or 4 really good friends. After that, it's just like some nice people, acquaintances, whatever. After that, like, well, like the 3 or 4 really nice people, I had this conversation with them, and I was like, if I don't see you for 3 months, 6 months, they finish my sentence, and they went, who cares? Who cares? I'll be here when you're ready. And I was like, cool. And that's what I wanted. Like, that was the understanding I had, and it bonded me closer to a few friends in my life as well, that they were like so accepting of me, and like you're expecting me, like people expect me even to look at, or the career path, I guess, or whatever that I'm trying to get into, or whatever. It's like, oh man, you must be really extroverted and amazing with people, and you must love going out and socializing and partying and all this shit. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. Like, I like doing the art of it. I like creating something, and I like sharing it, and I love talking about it. But after that, I have no interest in being out there. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, it doesn't bring me any joy. And like that, these are things I've been learning over the last few months. Again, it's like, Jesus, man, like what the fuck brings me joy as well? Like, and honestly, it's just super simple fucking shit. Like, so, if you haven't listened to this previous podcast or any of these, I do swear a lot. I'm not going to apologize for it. There's a fucking skip button, or some other fucking person you can listen to if you want. But this is the way I speak. So if you don't like it, whatever, go enjoy another podcast. It's all good. But yeah, it's just like taking time for myself and getting to know myself, and then explaining to, again, as I said, if you have a partner or whatever, like say I have a partner, Ashley, like, so like like getting her to learn about me and me to learn about her, and getting my friends to learn about me and me to learn about them better. And I don't know, man. It was an interesting few months. Like, so, just getting everything back to normal. And I spoke to an old musician friend I hadn't spoken to in over a year on the phone last week. And I even just for like a random message, random chat, and I even started the conversation where I was like, "How are you? Like, I know we haven't spoken over a year. I'd like to say I'm sorry, but I'm not." And that person was like, "Yeah, no worries. Like, that's totally fine with me. Like, whatever. Call anytime, meet up for whatever, a beer or a coffee or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, no worries, great." And it was cool. Like, I was like, "All right, there's sort of you can take time to yourself. You can take yourself away." And you can still come back, and whoever's there, they're the real friends you have, I guess, or they're the real relationships you want to really have in your future. Like, so, yeah. So that's it. Like, I don't really have much else to talk about, except all the stuff I've been doing, which I'd rather get into on a later date. Because right now I wasn't expected to do this. I set up the new room. This is like just the window looking out to the new room. And what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to set up actually in that corner over there. I'm going to set up like a little YouTube corner and put in some chairs and shit, and get back to normal and have just people come to me. I'm not fucking lugging all this equipment around to people anymore. That was a nightmare. So yeah, like anytime anyone's in town or something like that, because again I'm in Hollywood now again, so it's like it's cool to be so close to everything, and just working hard every day and doing what I have to do and back in the grind of fucking all this. And it's weird, like, because for years, like, Hollywood's a weird fucking place. Like, I came here from like a very small town in a small country, and I feel like I might have got swallowed up by it a little bit. Never got into drugs or anything like that. Like, so, but it's just a hard place to get comfortable in, find yourself in, because it's so full of fucking weirdos, to be honest. Like, so, full of just silly cunts, to be honest. Like, I don't know any other way to say it. Like, so. And there was a part of me that was like, I could barely survive here. I couldn't, and then I had to take myself out of it. Just like the whole mental game, like I had to take myself out of it. I had to take myself away. I had to just rest myself from all what was going on in my life. I quit all the projects I was in, the bands I was in, or they broke up, or I left them, or something happened, and I was like, no, I need to do this all again, start all again from the ground up. And it was really important for me to do it that way. So now we actually came back. I came back, I guess. I think this is, well, I actually lived up here for a little bit, but this is the first time like really coming up here and tackling it and feeling at home. It's weird, man, to be back here and feeling at home. And like, I was driving down the street like last night and I was like, fuck, I did it. Like, I have no anxiety around this place. I have no anxiety around the struggle it's going to be here and make shit work for me, because like my mental game is back on point. And I just feel more confident now, and I feel like I'm doing things better and I'm doing things for me, and that's the most important thing. And as I said just at the start, if I do it for me and I get myself right and I get my happiness on point, then everyone around me gets to celebrate that as well, and the people that I choose to let in gets to share in that kind of joy. Like, that's really important. Yeah, so I really hope everyone tunes back in again. I don't know how long the podcasts are going to be as usual. I'm only going 20 minutes here. Let me get my kombucha, my kombucha, my probiotics. What does it say? Polyphel fucking something and enzymes. Electrolytes, polyphenols and enzymes. Look, I don't know. It tastes fucking good. Actually, it tastes like feet. I'm not gonna lie, but this is all part of the experimentation I've been doing on myself. If you're into like body health health in general, I've been learning loads about this, like that, especially like, geez, if you do suffer from any kind of depression or anxieties and stuff, look up the influence of gut health, like GUT, gut health, and mental disorders. And I started looking up a lot about that, and like honestly, it started to make a lot of sense. And like, so I started like eating different foods and seeing how that would affect me. And I was like, all right, I don't feel as nauseous anymore, which the nauseousness was brought on by stress. The stress was brought on by anxiety. So I changed it. I had a chemical change in my body. And like, honestly, I started drinking like fucking kombucha and what's that shit? I'm eating sauerkraut. I'm eating sauerkraut by the jar. And I drink like fucking, it's called kefir. Keffir or something. Kefir. It's like a probiotic. It's basically, you buy it in the supermarket. It's like a probiotic sour milk shit. It's delicious. I fucking love it. But you can put it in smoothies and stuff. It's almost like yogurt. But anyway, all these things I started eating and drinking and eating a little bit better. Still eat cheeseburgers like a fucking demon. Can't stop, won't stop. Love them. Every cheeseburger except for Burger King or McDonald's, I'm fucking down. And even I do every 6 months, I'll go to McDonald's just to remind myself how fucking shit they are. So yeah, In-N-Out, have a burger, fat burger, hit me up. I'll take a sponsorship for the podcast, bro. But yeah, all the kind of probiotic stuff really helping get your inner gut health back together and how it affects your actual mental game. And once you read into it, like the way your brain works and the chemicals it produces, and because your body's working more efficiently and better, and then like your brain starts to promote better, like more serotonin and all these wonderful things in your brain. You're like, holy shit, this is a natural antidepressant. This is a natural fucking thing that my body's doing by itself. Then a little bit of exercise. I've been super fucking busy. I don't really have any major excuse except for I've been super fucking busy. So exercise hasn't been really a massive precedent in the last fucking few months, but I've definitely tried to get in 2 days, 3 days a week, just get even small exercise. And I have a gym in this building, so I go down every morning, jump on the elliptical, sweat like a bastard for 20 minutes and fucking hop off it and nearly die every morning, but that'll get better as well. But weird, like you wake up your body, you wake up your mind, you wake up your brain, you're fucking like producing better shit, I guess. I'm not very scientifically educated, but I can tell you it's kind of working. Like even like today I was talking to Ashley about it. I was like, I don't really have any worries or stresses right now. I don't feel anxious really at all. Besides like the natural fucking like, oh crap, like there's Christmas is coming up. I know I need to like get some money to buy a present or something like that, or oh fuck, I forgot to buy something for my mother or something like that. How are you, Matt, if you watch this? Yeah, it's weird. Like so I don't know. Give it a shot. Like give it a bit of research. I really would like to talk to someone that knows what the fuck they're talking about. So if anyone in the greater Los Angeles area wants to come hang out for a few hours, come up here and fucking talk to me about just health and mental health and how they work what am I trying to say? Man, I need more fucking coffee. This is unreal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think. I got my guitar shipped over from Ireland. Oh god, there goes my phone. It's a beauty. So I've been writing like crazy, and it's just fucking yeah. Like I don't know, all these things that come with like a good functioning, proper your body functioning right, and your brain functioning right, and your mind all functioning right. It's weird, man. A lot of it all works together in some weird way. Sorry, just checking the owl because I don't have a producer. So yeah, that's it. That's what's been going on. That's a short summary of what's been going on for me in the last 6 months. But I want to bring more. I want to get back doing this. It'll be fucking great. I can't wait to fucking get out there, start playing shows. I'm going to be dropping more merchandise and lots of new shit in the new year, and I got lots of big plans for the band. Like fucking can't wait, man. I really hope I get on some kind of decent fucking tour and get out there and get back into the towns that all you guys are in, and eventually travel across the seas, because it's weird, man. There's literally orders going to like Japan, Australia, there's ones in Finland, tons in Germany, the UK, obviously Ireland. Thank you very much to all the homies back home. It's fucking weird. Like, holy shit, man. The internet, you see, that's where the internet's fucking awesome. It's like, holy shit, you can use it for good things. You can use it to promote something fucking positive and good. And when people react, it's it's so wonderful, to be honest. Like, that actually has cheered me up. Like, so, like, even seeing, like, I was down, we were getting all the packages ready to send yesterday, and we were laughing. We were like, oh, fuck, Japan, Finland, Australia. It's like, these are going to cost a fortune to send. And I was like, I don't care. The fact that the reach is like that far, it's incredible. Like, holy shit, like, who would have thought someone in fucking Finland or Japan would be listening to this shit and going, oh yeah, I want that, or whatever your accent is, or whatever. Almost did a voice, but be careful, that might be racist. Whatever. There's something we can get into, maybe not now, but something like I think maybe that's why I pulled away from the internet so much as well, is like, it was just a bunch of butthole little bitches giving out about everything that was going on. I'm like, I don't get. Again, it goes back to, like, everybody's an opinion. I get that. That's cool. No worries. But 99.9% of them are fucking pointless and stupid. Like, it's like, you're up there. Oh my God, it's such a lovely sunny day here. Yeah, well, there are children starving in the street, you asshole. I'm like, all right, cool, man, fucking deadly. Like, so, or just like, oh, not even just me. Like, I shared a friend's band today. Like, oh, fucking, I released my new song and video, and here it is, and it's independent. And then a bunch of cunts on fucking YouTube. You suck dicks. Fuck you. This is terrible. You should all die. I'm like, huh? I was like, well, how did that fucking happen? Like, so it's just a weird fucking place, the internet. Like, so, because like no one has ever. Like, I've done hundreds of shows, and like I've actually had two separate times. I had this conversation as well. 2 different times I had 2 hate pages set up against me, and I made the mistake, because don't ever feed into this bullshit, guys. Like, on fucking line, no matter how old you are, whether you're a teenager or in your fucking 50s or 60s, like, you'll get suckered in so easy, because that's what these people do. Like, and I remember the first time, it was a page called I Hate Jimmy Trigger, and I was the first one to subscribe to it, and I even shared it. Because I was like, holy fuck, cool, I'm doing something. That was the wrong thing to do. Like, feeding the fire is never a good thing. But like any other time I ever saw it like that, I was like, these are sad fucking people. These are sad fucking loser people that have no fucking lives, that aren't happy, even though they might be surrounded by people that are like, yeah, that's hilarious, fuck that person. I'm like going, they're all sad fucking loser people. Like, so they have no meaning, or they have no fucking valid reason to be existing in this world besides like hating on fucking people, or slandering people, or trolling on people. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, you're just a sad little loser. You're a little bitch. If you saw me walking up the street, you'd cross the fucking street, because no one would ever fucking say that to anyone's face. Like, so, like, no, like, it's fucking stupid. So if you're listening to this and you're going, what the fuck does that lad know, or fuck him, okay, whatever. But like, if you were listening to this and you do those kind of things, just a word to the wise, like, so stop, reevaluate your fucking life. Stop. Even if it's like, Jesus, it takes me fucking every morsel of my being every day when I see dumb shit online now, to not be like, what the fuck are you talking about, you jackass? Like, I just don't I have a saying, don't fuel the fire, just let it burn itself out. Because what'll happen is, just like years later, after one of those pages was set up about me, which was really funny, to be honest, one or two of the guys, and they were from Ireland of all places. Oh no, the friendliest place on earth? I don't fucking think so. But like, they actually contacted me and they apologized. They were like, oh, well, blah blah, and mainly it was in no more than they just admitted they were fucking losers. They're like, oh, we had nothing to do, and no offense. And I was like, yeah, what? I didn't actually respond, because I don't care. Don't care about your opinion. I don't care what the fuck you think about me. Because the thing is, I have to get up every morning. I have to get out of bed. I have to get dressed. I have to make my own coffee, brush my own teeth, and get out the door and create my own world by myself. You're not helping. You're not even participating. You don't get a fucking say in my life. So the fact that anyone would ever think that they could say anything that would absolutely like affect me or change me in any way, you're wrong. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry to fucking shit in your sandbox over here, but like, nah, man, sorry, don't give a fuck what you think, because it's taken me too long for me to give a fuck about myself, and the fact that I've got this far now, and the fact that I actually really like respect myself and I love myself. I love myself. I wake up every day and it's hard for me to just like kind of get motivated to go, yeah, man, I'm going to fucking do this. Woo. No, it's like, it's hard because I'm wired to think a different way. I'm wired not to see the silver lining or the rainbows and all that shit. I'm wired to be kind of miserable, to be honest. Like, so, and to get up every day and be like, fuck everybody. Look at me. Fucking go me. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, so I don't give a fuck what anyone says to me. Just after years of that, now it's just like, I don't give a flying shit what anyone says. I don't, even down to like their opinions on something that can't change anything or isn't really valid to my life or whatever. It's just like complaining about fucking presidents or complaining about fucking celebrities or complaining about blah blah. I don't fucking care. Like, so that's not helping anyone's existence. It's definitely not helping yours. If you're participating in something knowing that it is causing you stress or, oh, I fucking hate these people, like, then just fucking stop. Simple. Like, this is not fucking rocket science. Like, I hate to think we're that fucking stupid because we're pretty fucking smart. Like, we came up with all kinds of cool shit. Someone invented a fucking iPhone, for Christ's sake, you know? Like, that's insane. Like, that's fucking what? Like, but meanwhile, we're bickering over some fucking celebrity marriage breaking up or the fucking president or something. That's the most ridiculous bullshit. Like, it's not helping anybody unless you have like factual evidence that helps provide a clearer opinion for someone to learn from or something like that. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that, and that helps me today inform myself better, blah, 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 blah. Fucking nice one, deadly. But like, calling someone a stupid fucking prick or something like that online, like, shut your fucking mouth, blah, blah, blah. Like, all right, I'm not learning nothing over here. So yeah, it's weird, like taking myself back from it and just actually enjoying the internet. Like, I legitimately enjoy it. Like, you hear people like, oh, my Facebook sucks or my Instagram is shit. I'm like, well, your Instagram's shit because maybe you've chosen it to be shit. Like, so no one's asking you to follow certain people. No one's asking you to be your account to not be on private. No one's asking you to invite tons of unwanted fucking opinions. Like, you know, dude, my fucking Instagram is great. I have a UFC fighters, a couple of musicians, artists, and more dog fucking pages than a healthy person should follow on dog pages. Cause I wake up every day, have a little skim through it, be like, oh, look at this, what the fuck's this? Giggle to myself, fucking deadly, post a picture of my cat. I won't follow a cat page because that's fucking crazy. Cats are fucking dumb. My cat's fucking awesome. Post a picture of Steve doing something fucking stupid and go on about my day. Like, I enjoy the internet. It's like learning to enjoy things like that is great. Like, it's just like, it's like anything. Too much of anything is bad for you, you know? Like, I love French fries. Not going to eat them with every fucking meal. I would love to eat them with every fucking meal, trust me. But I'm not going to do that. That's fucking stupid. Just like the internet. Like, I don't need bad shit in my hand going into my head and then carrying it around with me all day, every day. Like, no, that's fucking bullshit. Like, why would you do that? Like, you need fucking more. I eat a lot of meat, so sorry to you vegans. I'm not sorry at all. You need more. You need more salads for your mind, you know? And I probably need to eat more salads in general because I don't. More kombucha, anybody? I think so. So yeah, just like fucking, I don't know. I don't even know where I go on with these rambling rants. Mainly it's about taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, taking care of what you're feeding yourself, again, mentally and physically, and going from there. Anyway, I'm going to stop because I feel like I'm going to start repeating myself soon. But yeah, it's weird. I hope it's good to be back. I think it's good to be back. I'm probably going to make something to eat now, work on this for a while, try to get a few people to come in, sit down, have an old chat with a few people. just start enjoying me fucking life, like, you know, working hard and enjoying I think the sun's gone down now for sure, yeah. But yeah, just working on myself, continuously working on myself, and watching my favorite TV shows. Dude, Vikings, so fucking good. That's all. I live for fucking like a good show like Vikings, or if there's a UFC event on, which we'll talk more about in the future as well. Anyway, until then, look, it's good to be back. It's good to, I guess I'm not talking to you, I'm talking at you, but it's good to talk at you. All right. If you know the channel, it's still on YouTube, the Triggerman Podcast. If you're on Instagram, the Triggerman Podcast, Facebook, all that shit, all the links go there. Follow the Triggerman Podcast. Or at Jimmy Trigger. That's me, I guess. And yeah, just keep an eye out on all the fucking the Trigger Within stuff, the band, which is all at a Trigger Within. And we'll go from there. So I don't know when I'm going to do these. I was doing them, like, I was trying to do them every week before. It became a little bit stressful. I was traveling too much to go meet people. Not doing that anymore. I'm going to build my little corner in the room here. This is where the equipment stays. If someone wants to come over and have a chat, someone I find interesting and I want to have a chat with, we'll do that. We'll fucking do that. Like that'd be cool. If you can think of anyone that you think I might know, that you'd like to hear me have a chat with, then maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll fill you in. Probably won't do one before New Year's, or maybe I will. But if I don't, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or Happy Hanukkah or whatever the fuck you're celebrating. Be careful of weirdos climbing down your chimney and leaving shit in your house. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and don't leave glasses of fucking whiskey for Santa Claus. That never made sense. That guy must be fucking wasted by the time he gets home. Obviously, those fucking reindeers have fucking home navigation type shit. Anyway, I'm out. This is Jimmy Trigger. This is the Triggerman Podcast. Peace. What do you say? Move, motherfucker, get out of my way.